Okay, good morning, everyone. Okay, let's see. Uh, 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 Gotta go. We're going to the chat. I am in the chat, everyone. All right, let's got that set up. Okay, I don't really want to set that there. All right, I can definitely set it here. All right, 3 people here. Good morning, everybody. Pisces, everyone, good morning. I am in the chat. All right, y'all. So let me tell y'all how the messages that I was getting or that I am getting are changing. And then it's just getting a little, I don't know. Y'all make the decision yourself. So got 2 things to remember to always do. Somebody is basically talking about journaling, making sure that you're writing down everything, because something that's important that you could potentially forget is what they were saying. And I don't know if it pertains to a recipe or if it's something that is like passed down or going to be passed down like from generation to generation. Why are you so protected? Why are you so guarded and protected? Everything backfires in the end. So because I'm trying to figure out how to give this. It's almost like a sci-fi movie or something. So release all energies. 2 things you want to do from the beginning, from the start. So I just want to be clear. Remember to send back any and all energy, release it, or whatever you do. But remember to say it. Remember to, when in your words, whatever it is that you do. Sending back other people's energy, because we are at the start of the week right now. And this is how you reset your day, or this is how you reset your week, because sometimes we're sending out energy and we don't realize how much energy we're sending out, right? Or how much energy people have sent in. Because one of the messages I was getting was watch out for the collectors, right? Watch out for the collectors. Because as you know, like even in the collective, but it means so many different things. The etymology of a word. So watch out for the collectors. The people who can absorb other people's energy. The empaths basically, but it's a different type of energy. It's just weird because again, it's giving it to me like it's a sci-fi movie. And so the collectors are any energy that can absorb, and when I say energy, it'd be like your life force, okay? Like the person that can absorb, like your gifts and your talents. Like God is giving you whatever it is y'all can do. Y'all know, y'all see like the people who can move energy online. They set up the stuff, the cards and stuff like this, and then they'll do something in the card or like flip off or something of that nature. People who like play with fire, like are able to control the fire. And then you get a person who is a collector that didn't have that gift before they got near you or before they sent the energy, because once they start to focus on you, they can kind of absorb the energy. So the bad thing about certain collectors, because I'm gonna give you both sides of this. So on one hand, imagine a collector that is a collector that doesn't know that they are a super collector. Like everybody absorbs energy, back and forth, but this is one that is like on steroids, or very, very high absorption rate, right? And if they don't know and they're absorbing energy, they could be, good morning, Catherine. they could be off balance, right? Because it would come off as a trickster energy because they would be doing it without really knowing. So anytime they got near you, it would be like certain things starting to happen, or I don't know, it would be like little glitches that you would kind of like notice if you were like tuned into, okay, your gifts, or this, that, and third. But if they don't know that they're doing it, again, it would start to be like a little trickster energy, like a little djinn energy too. So somebody could mislabel it, in any way. Because there's so many different things that would be considered a trickster energy, and if you don't know the name of it, or because one thing could be this and another thing could be that, right? So yeah, that wouldn't be good. It would maybe create a little bit of chaos, maybe here and there, but eventually maybe the person would figure it out, or maybe they wouldn't. They might just die, okay, and never know. All right, so then on the flip side of that, there's a collector that knows that they are a collector. All right, and so as you know, collectors or any energy comes in good or bad. So as above, so below. Okay, so on one hand, you got a good collector that knows they're a collector and is very much on the up and up. Okay, I'm gonna say that. Then on the flip side of that, you have a collector that is very aware of their gifts and they're not on the up and up. So these type of collectors, kind of find people to kind of get into their energy so they can take their gifts. It's like, energy harvesting, that type of thing. But they do it a lot, and they target because, they realize they can use these gifts, even if they don't, actually use them or exercise them. So, but these ones probably are very advanced, okay? So, they use their gifts and their talents. So you have to watch out for them because it's like stealing from you, and not really because it's taken from you or anything, but it's taken from you because you're still going to be able to, like energy vampires. Yes, Catherine. So you still could potentially know how to, figure out how to use your gifts. But if you don't use your gift and then, somebody else is walking around here with it, I mean, I don't know how the full extent of this thing goes because, I just got here. So watching out for the collectors and making sure that, you're not being taken for a ride by any of them. But also for the collectors, if you haven't realized it yet, because some of them don't realize who they are. They're just, again, coming off as trickster energies around people. And this is where like glitches start to happen. And phones are, doing weird stuff. But it's always around this one specific person, or it's always around you, okay? So, or you can just do anything. Like certain energies are just able to do anything. It's almost like even if you didn't know you could do it, once you do it and you try it, you could just do it because you watch somebody else do it. Okay? So it's like the noticing of it, it starts like that. Like, okay, I can almost do anything I want to do. And then after you realize like, oh my God, this is really a thing. One time is all you have to see it. And then you could do it. And it's because they start to tap into the energy of the person or the energy of the gift. And okay, so then imagine you have that on 10, on steroids, because you could do this thing and it's like magic. And then they start doing a bunch of weird shit, okay? So that's the moral of that story. Anyway, watching out for the collectors, but being mindful, because while we're here and while we're doing this, is to remind you and to tell you to release any energy that you may have absorbed that is not yours. And I don't mean send it back. You can do whatever you want, because some people do return to senders all the time, and they're comfortable with it. I'm not comfortable with that. I just rather give it to God, because I don't want to do anything inadvertently that I'm not supposed to do. And so even by accident, if I say something wrong, then, I did it. So I normally choose to say I release it back into the hands of God, to do whatever it is that you do. Because then it's God's way and not my way. You know what I mean? And then I'm not inadvertently sending back a curse or doing a curse on somebody that I don't even really care about anyway. So once I release you and I send you with God, that's it. That's all. Talk to your mom, talk to somebody else. Just don't talk to me, because I don't need to talk to you anymore in life. Okay? That's my vibe. So I don't want to do anything that's going to give you any superpower over me, or any just nothing. Okay? So that's it. So in that, and also remember to call your power back. So if you are that and you're sending out energy like a power plant, then call your power back and release their energy is basically what it was given. So I think I already said it, but that was basically the thing. But the way it was being given was like a sci-fi movie, and I'm like, okay, why are we doing this right now? Because that's weird. But I wrote it down, and then there's so much stuff to be added to it, and it then turned into something bigger. And my pen stopped working in the process, so that was the reason why I actually cut it short. But it was, yeah, turning into a whole thing. And then here I go, here to y'all, because I was actually going to take a break and not do a live today. And I was just going to do it tomorrow. I don't know. But then that started happening, and then I'm like, okay, well, let's go, and now we're here, okay? So that's what happened. All right, so let me get y'all message, because I know y'all like, girl, because I really only came to do that. I was really going to leave after that, but since I done started shuffling, no, I really was going to give y'all some tarot, just a little bit, though, but I was really also going to leave after that story. So here we go. All right, so believing in yourself, you have the courage to continue. So even if you're tired, I feel like signs, dreams, very vivid dreams right now. All right, because we was talking about all energy backfires. So somebody trying to cast magic, that was the other thing. Somebody trying to cast magic and instantly backfired. So I feel like that thing again, when I told y'all before, like somebody sending magic in your direction, right? Or something happened to them, okay? To the person. Something bad happened to them. And maybe they think you did it. So then all of a sudden they start casting spells in your direction, right? Which is energy, just talking. Or really somebody might have went to a practitioner and said, I need this to happen to this person, because people be doing that. It'd be weird, but people be doing that, okay? So because they be lying and telling people that you did something to them and you did nothing, and then the practitioner helps them, and then the practitioner gets in trouble too, because, yeah, why are you doing that? It's stupid. All right, so the person thought you did something to them. Meanwhile, it was just them going through their own karma, because the person might not realize that they're such a yucky person. Because I don't know why yucky people don't realize they're not yucky people. Like, I mean, look at you. Like, why can't you see that? Okay? Everybody else around you can see it. Your behavior sucks. You do bad things to people all the time, and you justify it. All right. So apparently people like that don't see themselves. So they're receiving karma for themselves, and now they think that you're doing it because they're down bad on their luck or their situation, because they did so many people dirty and didn't acknowledge it. And they send a spell in your direction, or they want to hurt, harm, or endanger you in some form or fashion that is going to spiritually cripple you or something. I don't know. And it instantly backfires. So now they think you did something else, okay, because their stuff didn't work. But this person, sometimes the energy takes like a week, a month, a year or something to happen. So this time, this person, they, because normally they do something and it takes a little bit, time, and then they get it back, and it be a period of time in between the time it happens to the time they get it back. So they think that their stuff works, but then they're not realizing that the direct result of what they did is a backfire. It just took a little bit of time to receive, right? But this time it was instant, blew right up in their face. So again, now it's, go time. But you keep being drug in the middle of somebody else's stuff, because everything that happens to you, it's just like, with them, it's just like an energetic back and forth, like trying to send the energy. And sometimes it may have taken a little bit of time to untangle your stuff from somebody else's, and then, get you to a place where we're back balanced and things are, going smoothly, or, working in the right direction or something. But meanwhile, this person's still under attack. It's like I can't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Like P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Like just continuous meddling and nosiness into your life and your situation. It's just like an obsession that just won't go away with this person. It backfires on them and they blame you for it. Yes, Catherine, that's the thing. And meanwhile, back at band camp, you have done nothing. All you trying to do is live daily life and going through the hustle and bustle, the twists and turns, and all the strange, weird events that, all of that, just lifing, doing what you need to do. And the person is steadily under attack in your direction. And now at this point, it's you tired, the universe tired, everybody tired, okay? Like, that. Can you go? Can you stop? But believe in yourself. You have the courage to continue, okay? So, persevere, because in the end, you win, okay? In the end, you win. That's the end of the story. So, if you knew at the end of the story, at the end of the tarot reading, that you win, even though you go through a little bit of craziness here and there, if you knew that everything that you wanted to have in life, or you wanted to be in life, comes true. Everything that you wanted to be, that you put your hands, feet, mouth, body, spirit, energy, power into, you can do. And the only thing that ever holds us back is us. So we might not feel like doing it. It's too hard. And we talk ourselves out of it. So, but it's there for us to do. So at this point, somebody's upset because why are you so guarded and heavily protected? Because ain't nobody fooling with you. That's the answer. Okay, so if you're listening, or, if you're still searching and all that, let me tell y'all, as the Pisces spokesperson for right now, ain't nobody checking for you, okay? Pisces don't be checking for you. When it's over, it's over. We release you back to the universe. Okay, so go with God. Leave us alone. Because we just be wanting to chill, live our lives, do the things we need to do, focus on our focus, and be happy. That's it. That's not much to ask for. In the grand scheme of things, everyone should learn how to mind their own business. So we got a King of Swords here. Think things through from all perspectives. Your side, their side, his side, her side, our side. Okay? So whatever conversation that you have to have, Pisces, with whoever this person is or whoever these people are around you, be very clear in the communication. This is what it's going to be. This is not what it's going to be. This is what it is. This is what it ain't. This is what I said. And this is what I said. Okay? So you may have to be a little firm with somebody because it's given, get right. Like, you know what I mean? I done had enough. We got the Ten of Swords over here, somebody stabbing in the back. I done lost it, Like, what you want me to do? I done got 10 swords in the back and you still over here trying to just corrupt and lie and deceive. And like, come on now. At what point do you like, and then look at this, victory upside down. Your victory's upside down. Everything backfires, blows up in your face. I mean, what more do you want? The person's on the ground and they still kicking. Like, I hear every little step I take. So the person just don't care. Like, every little step you take, I will be there every little step you make. So I'm telling you, the person is obsessed. Y'all know I shouldn't be laughing at this, but it's just given, like, why? Like, why do people do stuff like this? Look, and it's the emperor right here. So somebody want to go to war. I'm not saying nothing about the emperor because the emperor would not be doing this, okay? I'm just utilizing the word and the term. It's a war. Somebody wants to what is it? The conquest. Somebody wants to conquer you, conquer a situation. How I'm already dead. Like I'm already dead. Like, what more do you want? Yo, people are crazy, y'all. um yes, I know, I absolutely do know that is why they want to stick around, but as long as they are here, my gifts will not manifest. Honey, I know that's right, kick them out. So that is a definite got to go. All right, let's see. All right, let me get y'all last messages because I gotta go because I'm over here laughing at all the wrong things. Yo. Anyway, oh, so also up here, you see it's upside down. Everything they did upside down. All right, so you just say what you need to say. Keep on saying what you need to say and be very, very clear about it, okay? Because as y'all know, one monkey don't stop no show, and what's for you will always be for you, all right? And what God has for you, ain't no devil in hell or walking this earth can stop it. Because once God says it's yours, it's yours. And can't nobody take it away from you, okay? So that's to the point blank in the period. So people gonna learn. All right, you are strong, energetic, and ready to take on the world, Pisces. Remember to be fearless, ambitious. Remember to stand your guard, stand your ground. Always be logical and think with your head. Be brave. All right, Catherine said, I already have understand because I am ready to crash. Just got home from work. I love you, and yes, good night. And this reading is over anyway. But Pisces, this is the reading. Hopefully it helps somebody. I don't know if I'm going to go live any more times today, but you will see me first thing in the morning tomorrow. And yeah, peace and blessings on your journey, Pisces. Remember that.